everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. So today I wanted to show you how to make a book box. Now you can use this for cards, you can use it for gifts, anything that can fit in this box you will be able to use it for. I'm going to show you how to make it in two sizes. The first size is going to be like a 5x7 and then the next size is going to be A2, okay? So for the 5x7, you're going to need two pieces of paper. You're going to need a scoreboard, okay? The first piece of paper, which is the largest piece, is going to need to be measured. You're going to need to do 12 inches by 7 7/8 inches, okay? 12 by 7 7/8. Then this is the cover. For the actual box on the inside, you're going to need this one measured at 9 3/8 by 7. So 9 3/8 this way by 7, okay? So you're gonna need those two pieces. Those are the only piece of paper you're gonna need to assemble the box. Everything else is gonna be for decorating. So for the cover, which is 12 inches this way, 7 7/8 inches this way, we're gonna take the 12-inch side and we're gonna score at 5 3/8. So just go to your scoreboard, go to number 5, then count 1, 2, 3 more little lines over and you're gonna score right there, 5 3/8. So you're gonna score there and give it a good score line, not too much to tear your paper. Then what you're gonna do is flip it around just like that. And you're gonna do 5 3/8 again. So just go to the same exact spot and just score it again. Okay. Then for this one here, this is the 9 3/8 by 7. You're gonna go and you're gonna score this one at 1 inch on all sides. So you're gonna go to your 1 inch mark, gonna score 1 inch, just like you're making a box. Turn it around, score 1 inch again, turn it around again, 1 inch, and then the last one. So all 4 sides at 1 inch. Super easy, right? 1 inch. Okay, so that is it for the scoring. Now, I'm gonna move my scoreboard out the way. So you're gonna go ahead and take your cover and you're gonna go ahead and fold those 2 score lines and give them a nice burnish. So you have 2 score lines. And after you score them, it should look like this, like a book or a binder. So that's it, and we'll put that to the side. Then we have here these ones, this one that has our score lines. We're gonna go ahead and fold the score lines and give it a good burnish. Already did that one. Sorry for all the paper sound. Okay, and then once we did that, you get your scissors and you're gonna see at the corners, I'm gonna try, I hope you can see here, you see how there's the line there? You're gonna cut like on that line and then make a little triangle and just cut that piece out and then cut it the opposite way on the end, and that we're creating a tab. And you're going to go to the same side, well, the opposite side, and you're going to do it the same way. Cut on that little line, cut a little bit of a triangle in there. If it doesn't cut all the way, just take your little finger and pull it out and cut that way. And this is for the tabs. Then flip it over again on the line on the edge, or close to the edge, cut it in the little triangle. And then the same thing here. just like you're making a box. So for those of you that are familiar making with boxes, this is nothing new to you. For new crafters, I'm trying to go slow to help you out. Okay, so like that. I'll move this out the way. Now you're gonna need some adhesive or some strong tape. So what you want to do is go ahead and flip this over, and you're going to put glue or adhesive on all the tabs. Make sure you use plenty. Do not be stingy with this because this is a box. It is recommended to use wet glue. If you do have the Crafter's Companion tape pen, this is perfect because this was engineered to be strong to work with boxes, making boxes. So if you have that, use that. Okay. And then you're going to take it, flip it back over, and you're going to connect your box. So just assemble your box. So right here, fold that in and assemble. So you see now you have your box. And take that. I usually do this really quick, but I'm trying to teach, so I need to go slower. And then just take it in and connect it. And you should have a box. So this part is done. Now what you need to do, we have to add some ribbon to this, not to the box, but to the cover, because this is what's going to close our box. It is good to use a double-sided paper. If not, it doesn't really matter because you can add panels when you're done. So I'm going to get some ribbon. And you're going to take ribbon any size that you want, and I'm going to grab a ruler, and this is personal preference. I'm just grabbing a ruler to kind of help me keep the line straight of the adhesive. So I'm going to take my tape runner again. So you want to use a tape pen for this, or tape runner, and you're just going to go down the line in a straight line if you can. Okay, then you want to take this ribbon, leave some space at the end so you can tie it. You want to take the ribbon and just place it where you put that tape and just press it down. Okay, so it should look just like that, wherever the line tape was. So see, now you have here where you can tie a bow. And then for the next part, we're going to go ahead and get some glue or adhesive. I'm going to use a glue gun. I'm going to use wet glue on the bottom, but on the side I'm going to use a glue gun. Now you can use wet glue, but I want this to dry for you quickly. So just looking for my glue gun, my glue, which is here. So just put glue. Don't be stingy with the glue. I'm not making this for any particular purpose or anyone, so I'm just putting a little bit here, and then I'm going to take my glue gun, and you're going to put glue on the side that's going to connect to, at this point you can pick any side, just put glue on the side, any side, and then you're going to make sure the side that has the glue, you're going to lay it down in your book and close it to connect. And just kind of give it a little bit of press, and then the inside, kind of press it down. Hold this closed for your glue. I'm just pressing it down, and then on the inside, press down. Okay, so there you go. And then all you would do then is just tie a knot, or not a knot, but a pretty bow with your ribbon. I didn't do mine as long as I should have. Well, I guess it's not bad. Don't make it too long. And there you go. You have your book box. And like I said, you can put anything in here, whatever will fit. Now, here, if this bothers you, then you just want to go ahead and put a panel in there. I have some of this left from my 12 by 12 that I was using to cut the cover out. So you can just cut down some paper and go ahead and put cover that up, or you can use some white paper and stamp a sentiment and then glue that there, or adhere that there. So whatever you want. The same thing with decorating the front. Okay, So that is the 5x7. If you are interested in the A2 size, let's go ahead and make that one. It's the same way, but there are different measurements. So for the A2, you're going to need 2 pieces of paper again as well, 11 1/8 inches by 7 inches. 11 1/8 by 7. That is the cover. And then for your actual box, you're going to need 8.5 by 6 5/8. 8.5 by 6 5/8. Okay. Now, for the box, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to score at 1 inch on all 4 sides. Okay. Just flip your paper, turn it around 4 times and score at 1 inch. Okay. And then you're going to do the same thing that we did to the other box. We will go ahead and burnish it, and then we'll go ahead and cut out the little tabs. So give it a good burnish. All right, and then you're gonna go ahead and do the same thing like we did. Go to the little square there on the edge, cut out the triangles on each side for your tabs. Uh-oh, don't do that. Like I said, I'm not giving these boxes to anyone, so if you do that, you can save it. If not, just grab another piece of paper. I was a little rough there. Okay, so now you just go ahead, put your adhesive down and assemble your box. So flip it over. Remember, we're using a strong adhesive. And putting the box together. Okay, and then remember you have your 2 score lines. Oh, I didn't tell you the score lines, sorry. For the score lines, for the cover, we need to score at the 11 1/8. We need to score at 5 inches. So go down, score at 5 inches, and then 6 inches and 1/8. So 6 and 1/8. So you score at 5 inches and 6 and 1/8. So 5 and then 6 and 1/8. Okay. You don't have to flip the book over this time. The paper, I'm sorry. So then just fold your 2 score lines and it should look like a book, a binder. Then we need to do the same thing that we did last time, which is to add our ribbon. So we make sure that this closes. And again, I'm going to go ahead and use my ruler. And I have some boxes that I made that I want to show you after we finish this. So just, like I said, the ruler is optional. It just helps me. And my ribbon, you can use any ribbon. So just get your ribbon and make sure you leave some out on the end so that you can make a pretty bow, and just lay that down across the tape. Then the same thing, we're going to go ahead and put some glue here and on the side here and close our box. Okay, now where did my glue go? I found it. So take your glue. You can use adhesive for this I'm sorry, tape adhesive as well for this, but I prefer the glue. I think you should use a wet glue, like I said, unless you're using a Crafter's Companion glue. And then I'm just going to take my glue gun and just go across. Uh-oh, I need to add another stick. And let me add that stick there. I did thin glue, so this is kind of drying up, so I'm just going to add some more. And this is personal preference. I'm just using a glue gun because I like hot glue. And yeah, that's just me. So I'm going to take some glue and then go along the box. Like I said, totally optional. And you can lay your box down, line it up, and then secure your box. So push the edges together, the spine, and then press down on the inside to get the glue to stick. And there you go. You have your A2 size book box. Give it a tie. And like I said, these are for anything. You can put a set of cards in here. You can put one card in here, whatever you want. This is a box. It's a gift box, but it's shaped like a book. So there you go. Nice and pretty. So this one and this one. And I'm going to show you, I didn't decorate this with you because I didn't want to hold you too long. But yeah, remember, decorate this as much as you like or however you want. I'm going to show you the two that I did. These cute. So I did this one. So this one is 5x7. And I just decorated the outside, added my ribbon, and this is for like maybe someone's engaged or a wedding. This was just my idea to what I wanted to make it for. And then the inside, and then you see how you can add the I need some tape there. See, that's why I use glue, hot glue. You see how you can add the panel there to cover up the ribbon if that bothers you. So I just use the same color paper as the box. Like I said, if you want to add a message or put your sentiments or stamp your sentiments, do that first before you glue this down. Okay, so that is mine, and it's kind of like wedding inspired. And then I'm going to show you the other one I made. These can be for baby showers. Remember, they're gift boxes, so you can use it for anything. And then this one I did is kind of like a new home inspired or welcome to the neighborhood. So I just did that one. And this is also a 5x7. And this is the inside. And again, I added the panel on the side. So, yep, these are the two that I have made for you. Made these a lot in the past, but I just decided to do a video for you. And I hope you guys found this inspirational. I hope you guys go make some, and yeah, I hope you guys like it. I'm struggling with tying that right now. So anyways, thank you for watching. I give up. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys like these. I hope you guys are inspired, and I hope you guys go make these. And comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.